So, Human Torch, finally, let's discuss. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cousins Toy Reviews, and that's right, I am back with the news. Some news we've been waiting on since the damn summer, and here we are in the fall, and the Human Torch. They finally announced the Human Torch. Why did it take so damn long? Some people say it was something with the actor and his likeness and them trying to work the deal out. Some would say Hot Toys just didn't have the prototype ready, even though they showed us the prototype, but maybe they didn't have all the accessories ready. Who knows? But anyway, it is here. Let's go ahead and pull that up, and yeah, let's take a look at it. And there it is. Boom, there it is, the Human Torch. And I'll be honest with you guys. Let me put my glasses on. It looks good. It looks exactly the way we all expect it to look. Nothing crazy there. This was a necessary figure. It was no doubt in my mind that they wouldn't give it to us. Because it's the Fantastic Four. You have to complete the Fantastic Four. It's just no way around that. You gotta do that. And he had a real big part in the movie. I mean, him and with him and Silver Surfer, the relationship there, how that all came together, it's very important. And I hope we get a Silver Surfer. I hope we do. I really want to. I can't remember her name, but of that particular of the female Silver Surfer, but I loved it. I loved her in the movie, but she did an excellent job. But it was great, and how he was still Johnny and everything was great. I mean, the more I think about it, I really like that movie a lot. Can't wait to see it again on Disney Plus when it drops. But yeah, man, it's what you expect. It's nothing new in my eyes to really report on this one. Yes, we get to see the accessories, we get to see the flame effects, because they didn't show that to us in the original solicitation photos that they showed with the other three members of Fantastic Four. They just showed us the shot of all of them together. They never showed the flame effects, but here we are. We knew with the Chris Evans version of Johnny Storm what to expect with the flame effects. And honestly, I'm not impressed. I'm not. But there's no other way that they could have done this. So, I'm not going to be too hard on them for it. It's not like I can say I am not going to buy this figure. It's not like I can't say that at all. If you're in the Fantastic Four, they're the first family of Marvel. You gotta get them. It's no way around it. And the First Steps movie, in my opinion, was a good movie. It was good. It was good enough. I think it was the strongest release Marvel has done this year. Personally, I did like what's their names? The New Avengers. I almost called them the Expendables. They are the Marvel's Expendables. The Thunderbolts. I enjoyed Thunderbolts a lot, but I don't see us getting any Thunderbolts figures outside of what they announced with Yelena. I think that's the only Thunderbolt that you will get. But I mean, this movie right here, come on, it's made to sell toys. Let's be honest. So with that being said, you're not seeing anything new here with the flame effects. You're just not. Looking at the likeness right here, I think they have the actor's likeness down. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. I'm sure you guys will put it in the comments, but he looks like Eddie. Looks completely like Eddie from Stranger Things. With the blonde hair. he's a dope actor. He really is. He's awesome. And I think they nailed it. They did. I do think the eyes are a little bit wide, and you're really starting to see the separate eyeball rotation with the eyes and how they're sculpted into some of these sculpts. They are a little bit wider. But it is what it is. I mean, it looks like him. I think those are his eyes. They have him down. They have it down to a T at this point. The hair sculpt is a little too chunky. We've seen them do better. better sculpted hair, in my opinion. I mean, shit, you've seen that recently this week with that new Anakin. So I think they could do. I think they could have did this a little better. But when it comes to blonde hair, they get a little weird with the colors because you have to mix in a little bit of brown, yellow. You know, the highlights. It's not easy to do sculpted blonde hair. It isn't. It isn't at all. And I think it's okay. But could they do a little bit better with the detailing? I think they can, and I think they will. Because remember, this is a prototype. There it is with the flame effects. I just don't feel the flame effects. I do not. I don't. But I mean, you have to show his power set, so I get while they're doing this, and it's decent. It is. I just think it relies on the LED effect. The LED effect on this has to be amazing, if it even has one. I'm not sure if it does, but it needs a flame effect. It needs a light up LED effect to really sell this. And this is where collectibles and toys always clash. You want it to look like a high-end collectible, but then when you add flame effects and stuff like that, it just looks very toyish. The only flame effects that I saw that look amazing, and that was the sideshow Knight Rider, Jesus. The sideshow Ghost Rider. Sideshow Ghost Rider statue. That the flame effects on that was my chef's kiss. If we can get something like that if we can get that type of bright LED brightness, that would be good. That would be really good. But just looking at it right here, it's not a deal breaker at all. It looks good. Like looking at that right there, and I think that's how a lot of people would probably have him posed up. Like I said, I'm not sure if there's an LED in this. But still looking. This is my first time looking at the pictures. I didn't pre-look at the pictures or anything. I just turned on the camera, and got rolling. So we'll see once we get to the screen that breaks down the figure, that final screen. But it looks good. It looks good. Is it like, oh my God, is this the best thing ever? No, it's a piece to finish off the collection. That's just what it is. If you're gonna get the I can't see people getting a Mr. Fantastic and that's it. Unless you're a major Pedro fan. But that just doesn't make any sense to me. So you have to get all four. You have to. He looks good. I think this is how I'll probably have mine a lot because I do like the costume. The costumes are dope in mine. They're so simple but yet awesome. At the same time, I really like those costumes. I think those are some of the best Marvel costumes in a long while that we have seen. Just the fabric and the fact that they're fabric and it's just great for collectibles. And I'm sure they probably thought about that when, developing them. But we're gonna get another suit. They're gonna get other suits by the time Doomsday comes out and everything. So yeah, man. But this looks good. He looks good, man. He looks good. That's just what it is. It's just a good figure to complete the Fantastic Four collection. I'm glad that they're offering it. You got 2 display modes right here. Absolutely, that looks great. Once again, you get the separate eyeball rolling system, which comes standard with all figures. I don't know what figure that doesn't have the separate eyeball rolling system at this point. And then here's everything. Doesn't look like we're getting an LED effect at all. And yes, they showed that damn Howard. Here we go. For real. You had to go back to the damn boots. I mean, the boots are cool. They're like space boots. They're cool, but you know damn well they're not an accessory. You know damn well that should be a LED. We need an update. We need an update on this, and you need to throw in some type of LED for real. Boots are not a fucking accessory. We know this. Damn. Oh God. Damn it, Howard. Damn it, Howard. Howard Chin, man. Yeah, so you just get a bunch of plastic to go over them to give them that flame effect. It's not LED, and I know what you're thinking. How could they do that, Jay? Give us a separate body, and then that would have brought up the cost, Jay. I mean, yeah, but they could have kept them. It's just plastic. They could have kept them. Oh God, I mean, what do they think? People are not gonna get a Johnny Storm? I mean, seriously, they're not. I mean. I mean, they're just not. People are not going to get a Human Torch. They're going to collect. It's going to be the Fantastic Three plus, Galactus. No, we were going to get it. You could have just. I don't know. Oh God. Sometimes this company just shit they do just doesn't make sense to me. An LED would have been fine. An LED would have been work. I mean, you don't have to have it a 2-pack, but you go all out with Mr. Fantastic's power set, and then with this one, you give us you show us the power set, but you give us some dull ass plastic. Give us some type of LED effect. And that's probably why it took so long to put this out. They probably tried it and it didn't work to their liking, and they said, fuck it, put it out. Yeah. I don't know. But it looks good. It does still, as a figure itself, it looks good. Completing the collection, it looks good. And that's just where I'm at with it. Am I gonna get it? Sure. Definitely gonna get it, because I want to complete the Fantastic Four. I want a Fantastic Four representation in my collection. But with that being said, guys, remember, there's always another suit. There's always a 2.0 right around the damn corner. So, take that with a grain of salt, because who knows, their suits will probably be 10 times better when Doomsday comes out. So, and of course, with Doomsday, Secret Wars, you already know they're going to have suits, and the suits are going to look better. So take that with a grain of salt as well. But for what it is, I think it looks good. I'm glad they're completing the collection. So that's what it is. But remember, guys, that's going to be it. Remember to like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications. This is going to be it for today. I love you guys. Figure's dope, but it could be better. And that's just what it is. But remember, guys have a good weekend. See you. If anything else drops, we'll be there to cover it. And that's just what it is. Have a good one. Deuces.